Hello, bueno, una pregunta. What jewelry store do you recommend? ¿Qué joyería o tienda de joyas recomiendas? What jewelry store do you recommend? Well, it depends. It depends. It depends. It depends on how much. It depends on how much money you want to spend. Maria, yeah. Which husband do you prefer? Manolo or Pepe? Which husband, future husband, do you prefer? It depends? It depends on what? What does it depend on? It depends on how much money he has, huh? It depends on how much money he has. You're a material girl in a material world. So it depends on how much money he has. For me, no. It depends on how good he is. It depends on how handsome he is. But it shouldn't depend on how much money he has. Come on, Maria.
Hello and welcome to another class. All right, are you ready? All right, let's begin. What jewelry store do you recommend? It depends on how much you want to spend. Entonces, ¿qué joyería recomiendas? Depende de cuánto quieres gastar. La primera parte, what jewelry store do you, y el verbo, do you recommend? Aquí, primero, ojo, la pronunciación, jewelry, jewelry, dilo conmigo, jewelry, es la J inglesa, como Jennifer, repeat, Jennifer, jewelry, ¿ok? Muy bien. Ahora, decimos jewelry store, literalmente tienda de joyas, pero es joyería. Es muy común decirlo así, a bookstore, ¿no? Librería. Shoe store, zapatería. Furniture store, tienda de muebles. Pet store, ¿no? Tienda de mascotas, etc. Pet, claro, es sustantivo, pero muchas veces en inglés los sustantivos también funcionan como adjetivos, right? Describe qué tipo de tienda. Okay, so pet store, liquor store, licorería. No decimos pets store, no es genitivo sajón, ojo. Okay, so what bookstore do you like? Okay, keep practicing. See you in a few minutes.
I have to buy April a birthday present. She bought me one last year. April, ¿qué joyería te gusta? What jewelry store do you like? Yeah, for your birthday. I'm gonna buy you... Okay, the jewelry store on North Street. Okay. What? No, the jewelry store on South Street. Okay, so your favorite jewelry store is the one on South Street. Okay. Mientras ella habla, practice the pronunciation. Jewelry. Yeah, again. Jewelry. Okay, good. Okay, so I'll go to the jewelry store on South Street and I'll buy you a nice piece of jewelry. Okay, yeah. So what jewelry do you like? Ah, okay. A modern gold and black watch. Okay, well, I, my friend, have the perfect watch for you. Bye.
Bueno, ya seguimos. All right, are you ready? Bien. What jewelry store do you recommend? It depends on how much you want to spend. ¿Qué joyería recomiendas? Depende de cuánto quieres gastar. Aquí la segunda parte es, do you recommend? El verbo recomendar. Repeat, recommend. Y no recommend. Y no recommend. Ok, so, ojo, la r en inglés, no. Mejor en español. So, recommend. Ejemplos. What jewelry store do you recommend? What shoe store do you recommend? What bookstore do you recommend? What restaurant do you recommend? I don't recommend that bookstore. No recomiendo esa tienda de libros o esa librería. Can you recommend a good movie? Can you recommend a museum? Right? Puedes recomendar un museo. Okay, palabra del día. Museum. Repeat. Museum. Todos juntos. Museum. Okay, la pronunciación aquí es complicada, pero hay que repetirla. Museum. So repeat. To recommend, recomendar. Can you recommend a good museum? Okay, so keep practicing. I'll see you in the next part.
Hello friends, what a beautiful day today. I'm really happy because I've received some fan mail from my admirers. Let's see what they have to say. Dear Destiny, I don't know where to go on holiday. What do you recommend? Let's see. Well, I don't recommend Portugal. I don't recommend Portugal because it's very cold there at the moment. Let's see another one. Destiny, I don't know who to choose. Steve or Zach? Really? What do you recommend me? What do you recommend me? Oh, no, no, no. Los espíritus del mal. Otra vez. Nunca decimos what do you recommend me. Es simplemente what do you recommend. What do you recommend? Well, let's see. I don't recommend Steve. His personal hygiene. I recommend Zach. He has a good soul.
Bueno, ya hemos llegado a la última parte de la frase. La miramos, ¿ok? What jewelry store do you recommend? It depends on how much you want to spend. ¿Qué joyería recomiendas? Depende de cuánto quieres gastar. Entonces aquí, it depends on how much you want to spend. Ya vimos en otra clase, depender de, to depend on. Ojo, remember to depend on y nunca to depend of. Y ahora, how much? How much es cuánto or cuánta, right? How much. Para no contables, o sea, incontables. How much. Y después, you want to spend. ¿Quieres gastar? To spend es gastar. Siempre cuando hablamos de gastar dinero, decimos to spend, ¿ok? Ahora, it depends on how much money you have. Depende de cuánto dinero tienes. Ojo, again, how much money. Nunca decimos how many money. No, how much money, porque money es sustantivo incontable. Okay, so how much money? Más ejemplos. How much free time do you have? ¿Cuánto tiempo libre tienes? So, again, it depends on how much you need. Depende de cuánto necesitas. What jewelry store do you recommend? It depends on how much you want to spend. Keep practicing.
Oh, congratulations on your anniversary. Can I help you with our present? Oh, of course. Well, that depends on how much you want to spend. And that depends on how much you love her, silly. Mira, decimos that depends on. Depends in, depends of, no. Depends on. Repeat after me. That depends on. Perfect. A nice restaurant? Of course I can recommend a nice restaurant. My favourite Italian. Well, that depends on which night of the week you go. Well, it depends on how many people are there. Well, it depends on whether she likes Italian. A nicer place? Well, that depends on how much money you have. Okay, I need to go. I need to shop now. Thank you. Bye.